Hi Christine, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add a new gallery to the projects page. Right now you can see we're just using demo projects, but when you're ready we'll place it under the projects link. So, well, for starters, remember once you're logged into your website you have this gray bar that shows up at the top. And if I'm on the projects page and I wanted to edit this copy, right now it says this is a portfolio of recent projects, I can just click edit page. And I can come in here and change this to read whatever I want. I will leave that for now. Now if you want to add a new project, you come into the admin side and you navigate to portfolios and you want to choose add new item. And we have bathroom remodel adds increased accessibility. That's going to be the title. Let me jump back over here and show you. So this is the title, this is the excerpt, and when you click on read more we can see the content within the post and then the gallery. So if we want to add the excerpt, which again is this little piece here, we're going to come down here to the excerpt field, and I just have a little short little excerpt here. Oops, I'm going to paste it in down here, and then I'm going to paste in a description here. That's what's going to show up right at the top here. And then to add a gallery, I have a few images from you, so we're going to go add media, upload files, select, navigate to the project folder to find your images or wherever you have them on your computer. And you can see they're uploading, and it's automatically resizing them to be no larger than 1200 pixels on their longest size. On their longest side, excuse me. And as you can see, because they're vertical images, they're rotated and now they're horizontal, so they're going to appear sideways, but we can actually fix that within WordPress. So don't worry about that just yet. Once those are uploaded, you can see how these three are checked. Now we're going to want to choose, in the sidebar here, create gallery, and then choose uploaded to this post because we've uploaded these three. And then we can add a caption, so this could be, image 1, image 2. Probably better to use something more interesting, but just to show you how this is going to work, image 3. And then we're going to create a new gallery, and now it opens them up, and so we can click and drag them in whatever order we want. Let's see, I might go from widest shot to most close-up shot, but you could do whatever. You can change your captions here. In order for the images to open in a lightbox, you're going to want to choose link to media file. Columns can be whatever, but I've been just using the default 3. And then you click insert gallery, and you can see this little gray thing here. The other things you need to do is you want to assign it to the portfolio. Right now, this page is set to show portfolio called before and after. We could change that because now I see that these images are only look to be after images, so the before and after isn't especially fitting. We might call the category remodels, new designs, something like that, but we can talk about that later. For now, you want to check that in order to have it show up on the projects page. Some other things to look at. For the blog posts, we want to allow comments, but I'm thinking for the portfolio pages, you maybe don't want to have that comments box, so I've turned it off on all of them by checking that box. We can leave the other box checked. There aren't comments, so we could leave that. I had been turning on hide comments, but that's not really relevant since there aren't going to be comments. One last thing, in order to get this image to show up, we have to assign a featured image. So over here, we'll click Set Featured Image, and just pick whichever one you want to use. We'll go for, I guess that kind of shows the most of the bathroom. Set Featured Image, and now we're going to click Publish. And then we can view, and here we can see the images. Now, if you normally they wouldn't be numbered like this, you'd actually have a caption, but if you wanted, you could come back in here, come back, edit item, click on the gallery, and then click on this little image, and we can drag and drop them, so image 1, 2, 3, so they go in that order. Update, update. And if we come to demo projects and refresh, we can see it's now showing up. Of course, it's sideways, which isn't ideal, so let's come into Media, Library, and we'll have to do it on each image. We'll click Edit, and then Edit Image, and then this little Rotate button, Save. Then you can click Update over here to get back to the, I guess you got to click Media to get back to the gallery. You can go Edit, Edit Image, Rotate, Save, and I'm going to come back again to the library, one more. Save. Now if we come into demo projects, we should be able to refresh and have it fixed, but it's not. So let's come in here and see that it is corrected here. So let me edit the item. It is rotated here. Let me click update and see. Still rotated. I think it's because the featured image is set to display at these dimensions. So what we'd really need to do is we need to crop an image to be a horizontal image and use that as a featured image. So I'm going to pause this video, go and crop an image and stick it in there, and then we'll take a look. Okay, so my findings out of the box, the way this plugin that we're using to display these projects works, is it's only going to display the horizontal image. So you are going to need to have at least one horizontal image and use that as your featured image. I went ahead and cropped an image to be horizontal, and so if we come back into the edit side, we can remove the featured image, set a new image, upload, here's the image, and now we're going to want to set featured image and update. Now if we come over here and refresh, we are good. Now notice this picture isn't linking. That's one other setting that we need to set. If I come back in here, we can choose featured image display, the single post. Sorry, featured image link. We want it to link to the post. Featured image link in the single post. We want to say no. And then we can click update. Let's come back here and refresh. Now we can see all these three things all link. And here we are, and if we click on an image, it opens in a light box. And we can scroll right through them.